Hold on. Hello, everybody. Oh, give me a second. Is the audio working properly? I think it is. Okay, now it's working. Earlier, I don't know what was happening. I was trying to turn off the audio from Faye so that the audio from Faye wouldn't overlap with the music I was playing for the starting soon screen. But that wasn't working for some reason. It should be fine now. It should be fine now. Please let me know if it's not. Oh, hi. So, as you can see, I have no orbs. And why is that, you may be wondering? Because I have not played this game in a really long time. In fact, I think the last time I played this game was when we had Winter Zelkov. I don't remember when that was. It's a long time ago now. Yeah, I don't have orbs because, one, I haven't been playing this game. I haven't been logging in, so I don't have any of the free stuff. I hope you're all having a great day, though. And I hope you are here to see me just click a bunch of buttons, because that's all this is going to be. Oh my god, I forgot about Alphonse. Oh, look at my little guy.
Entrusted to me, and the responsibility it entails. I will bear all of it.
He's so cute. I am Hold on. Yes, I'm wearing Robin's coat. I'm sorry. I had to clean up after my cat before stream started. She was making a mess. That was a lot. I forgot I did this. Aww. My sweet little ear. Also, apparently Faye is giving out free legendary Leers. That was interesting. I have so many units. I have so much stuff. I need to sort through all of this. Oh my god, I got a summer Alphonse. I forgot about that. Aw, he's so cute. Look at him. Adorable. Sorry, we're just gonna look at my units for a little bit because I totally forgot anything that I had. Because, again, it's been so long since I played this game. And I genuinely thought I wasn't going to play this game again. But then something happened. And it was called Free Summer Ivy. So now I'm back. We're here. Look at him. Look at him. My second favorite Fire Emblem unit, by the way. Who was my favorite Fire Emblem unit, you may ask? He's not even in the game yet, so I can't even show him to you. Oh, look at this guy. He's so cute. A little dork. He's just a dork. Wait, what? I have Veil? Oh, man. That's such an... Man, that's so unfortunate. They're so cute. I want to play this game again, but then I kind of don't. But oh my god, they're so cute. Look at them. I love them so much. I have so many good units here. What the heck? Oh my god, I have Fallen Lear too. I feel like I'm dusting off a really old time capsule right now. My relationship with this game needs to be studied, because what do you mean I used to play this game every single day? And when I played it on release, I sank so many hours into it. Wake up! Put on a little makeup. She's just like me. Aw, for real, for real. Not even a... What do you mean? That's a long time. I haven't played Fae in a long time. So, the last time I played Fae on stream, that was the last time I played Fae just, like, at all. Like, I haven't booted it up in between now and then at all. So, I don't know half of what's going on right now. I don't know anything. I have more in my barracks, by the way. I just have a lot. Or not barracks, my reserves. I have more in my reserves. This is not even the tip of the iceberg. Hold on, let me show you guys. Where is the reserves? Is it here? Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Manage groups. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I have more. So here's everything else. There's more. It just keeps going. It keeps going. There's more. There's much more. Oh god, oh, I forgot this guy was in the game. Oh my goodness, he looks amazing. I love the little ring floaty. That's adorable. And it goes. I need to play a like a mainline Fire Emblem game. Oh, I see. You're playing, Revelations. I see. I would say that place, but, you know, we can't say that name or, I turn into dust. That's a Fire Emblem Fates reference, by the way. Look at them. Look at them. They're so cute. Wait, is this her new art? I remember that they replaced her artist. I didn't... Oh, man. That's great. May's honestly so underrated. I love May so much. I need to play, Shadows of Valentia. I need to play it again. Cute. Cute. They chose a very good artist. It kind of reminds me of Hidari. Wait, did it just crash? Please say it didn't crash. Faye, please don't do this to me, Faye. Please, what are you doing? I think it crashed. Okay, I have to restart it. What? Why would it do that? That's so not fair. That's not true. I don't love every character. In fact, I'll show you an example of a character that I don't love. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. It crashed and I have to boot it back up again. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Where are they? Where are they? I just seen them. Hold on, maybe they're here. Oh my god, there are so many of you. Why are there this many of you? I have 2 Levitanes. I need to merge her. Oh my god, I have so many just everythings right now. I have too much stuff here, honestly. A character I don't like? Let me see. It's really hard. I gotta find one. I gotta find one. It's really hard. Because I don't dislike a lot of characters. Frick. Here we go. Okay, there we go. That's it. I'm not gonna say anything. Ooh, this guy's awesome. It's so unfortunate that I'm pretty sure a majority of the characters I have here just aren't very good anymore. Oh, I love her art. Oh my god, that's super adorable. Let me see. I have these 2? Oh. Honestly, I have so much stuff that I just don't even know what I have. They added Reina to the game? But not base Reina? I'm pretty sure they don't have base Reina and Faye, right? Is it laggy for anyone else? I mean, it's fine for me. Like, everything's perfectly fine for me. If you need me to slow down or anything, please let me know. But OBS tells me I'm fine, so... I don't know. Yeah, it looks fine. It looks fine. At least on my end, anyways. I pulled it up on the secondary channel, and it seems fine. I'm sorry if it crashes for anyone or if it's laggy for anyone. It's fine on my end. Works on my machine, as they always say. Maybe. It could be. I know that YouTube also just hasn't really been liking my streams. But in all fairness, I don't think Twitch likes my streams either. This has to be one of the cutest duo units ever. I love little Lilina in her little cat outfit. This is so cute. So adorable. Oh, hey, look, it's my cat. Real ones know.
Abyssians tend to be the first suspects whenever there is foul play.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate seeing new faces. Oh my goodness, I have so many units. What am I supposed to do with all of these dudes? And dudettes? I have so many. Look at this. There's so many golds. I have another one. I should merge these guys. But that requires me taking them out of my reserves. And there's just so many units in the reserves. I don't want to touch them. Like Kiragi. I have 2 of him, but I don't want to take him out because I have so many. There's way too many. I have 2 Reinhardts. Hi, Bernadetta. Cute. Yeah, I have way too much stuff. I don't want to look through this anymore. We're just gonna go to Tempest. Oh my... I have information overload right now. What is happening? Oh. Some of this I remember. I haven't played Fire Emblem Heroes in a really, really long time. So, I don't know a lot, but I do remember this briefly. I think I stopped playing the game right around when I was given a free Ratatoskr. But then, no wait. No, it wasn't Ratatoskr. I stopped playing right around Rune, I believe is his name. I got my free Rune and then I just kind of checked out. I'm pretty sure Mulder's already in Fae, isn't he? I could be wrong. I could be thinking of someone else. There she is! The star of the evening. I need her.
I am want it.
Whoops, that's the wrong one. Frick. I meant to bring Alphonse, but I accidentally replaced Alphonse because I was looking at the units. I was looking at the pretty units on screen. Let me turn off some things. Go, Chris. Go get them. I need Ivy. I don't think you guys understand how much I need Ivy. It's like I have a mighty need. You know, that's how strong it is. I won't lie. I kind of wish I was playing Fire Emblem, like a real Fire Emblem game right now. I could be playing Awakening right now. I could be playing New Mystery right now. I actually want to play New Mystery really bad. I haven't played it recently. I've been playing the 3DS games a lot more recently. Oh, there she is. My Summer Ivy. Where did she go? Where did she go? There she is. Yoink. Why didn't I? Great question. Because I have so many other things to do. That's the only reason. Ever since I became a VTuber and things started to pick up for me, I haven't had the time to do the stuff that I really want to do. So unfortunately, one of those things happens to be playing games that I want to play, unless I'm doing it on the channel. I mean, I technically could play New Mystery on the channel. I want to. But do I have the time for it? That's another question. Wow, she's really pretty. Sorry. I'm a simple person. I see a pretty girl and my brain is like, oh, she's cute. I need to get a blue unit in here. What level are you? Oh, you're not even built. What did you say about Ivy's toes? Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Oh, I can't really... Oh. I think I see what you mean. But I'm not really worried about her toes, you know what I'm saying? Do I even have a blue unit? No. I don't think I have one. That's not in the barracks, and I don't want to go digging through my reserves again.
Snowball fight!
No. We're not... never mind. I'm just an art snob, and when someone points out something that's wrong with like anatomy or whatever, my brain is like, "Oh, what do you mean? What are you talking about?" I don't know what Ivy was thinking. She just straight up destroyed herself. But it's auto battle. It's nice to see that even though none of my units are probably that good, because they've been, you know, outclassed already, it's nice to see at least that, you know, Alphonse is still pretty good and broken. One of the reasons I stopped playing Fae as much as I did is because I just couldn't understand the skills anymore. I couldn't understand a lot that was happening. I couldn't understand half of what was going on screen. And the power creep and stuff just kind of got to a point to where I couldn't enjoy the game, unfortunately. But when I heard there was a free Summer Ivy waiting for me, of course I would hop back on.
For the 9 realms!
Did I stream this game around Christmas time? I'm trying to remember if I did. Because I faintly remember getting excited that I pulled Winter Alir on stream because Sommie was with them. Yeah, I was thinking about that. There's some skills that have a text box longer than some of the support conversations. That's kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure they had to add a scrolling box to some of them as well. I think they added more new mystery characters, like Ubello. I don't think Ubello's in Heroes yet. If they added more new mystery characters, I think I'd come back and play it a little bit longer. Or maybe more Engage, because I do love Engage. But if you've been watching me a while, you probably already knew that. What kind of PC do you have? What are your specs? I mean, obviously don't be specific if you don't want to, but... Yeah, no, you could never get me to hate Engage. The music is awesome. I like the character designs. There's a lot to like about it. And it's fun. That's the most important thing. It's a lot of fun. Like, in terms of how fun the game is, it's gotta be, like, top 5.
Rest your eyes.
Another game that's also really fun, and I like to come back to it pretty often, is Shadow Dragon. I guess Shadow Dragon and New Mystery both. I think they're both really fun. Another game that I really feel like is amazingly fun, but everyone overlooks it because of how old it is and how limited it is, you know, is the OG Shadow Dragon. That game's fun. The biggest brain strain to finish that game is always to just allow everyone to go after Marth, because that's what they do. They just automatically target Marth no matter what. Oh yeah, that's sounds like your PC's a bit old. Just a little bit. Because honestly, running Switch emulation to play Engage for its mods would be the most stressful thing on your computer. But if you have an older computer, obviously, it probably won't be the simplest thing to run. Hi, hello. Thanks for stopping by. My day has been great. I decided to play some Fire Emblem Heroes today because I wanted to wind down a little bit. And I didn't want to use my brain as much. Because I've been editing and stuff. The next big video project I'm working on is already turning out to be quite an interesting video. I'll just let you know that. Well, if you do need a new PC, then feel free to reach out to anyone in the Discord, honestly. Half of them probably know a lot about building PCs and stuff. But in particular, there is, one of the mods is a PC builder, so he would be happy to help you.
Summer, engage!
Not sponsored. Yeah, exactly. We're almost all PC nerds. Almost all of us. Oh, absolutely. I genuinely think that if you're someone who subscribed to me, it's probably because you're a nerd. Just putting it plainly. You're probably a nerd as well. I'm a pretty nerdy person. And from what you guys tell me, I mean, obviously I don't hear it. So, I have to go by what you guys say. Apparently I sound like a nerd. So, you know. It is what it is. Again, I wouldn't know. I should probably make a poll and post it in the community post tab, sorry, and ask everyone if they think that I sound like a nerd. Because, quite frankly, not everyone has joined the Discord, and I'm not going to force anyone to.
Winter, engage!
But I do imagine that a majority of you probably think I sound like a nerd regardless. I should force them? No! Why would I force anyone? I don't want to force anyone to do anything. I don't sound like a nerd, thank you. At least there's someone here that doesn't think so. I very much talk like one, though, I will admit. I had to approve that comment. I love when YouTube restricts something that's super silly. It's always so funny to me. Can't believe Fallen Ursula just... Oh, okay. She just absolutely destroyed them both. It's... It's okay. That makes two of us that don't think I sound like a nerd.
I fear I may melt.
Honestly, I wanna take a peek at the other modes, but I'm kind of scared. I booted this game up before stream started, and I was kind of like a little overwhelmed with just how much stuff was being thrown at me. Yeah, that's me. That's me when I get overwhelmed because there's so much content. Especially since I haven't played it in like 6 months or so.
Summer, engage!
Oh, we had a lag spike. I seen that in real time. Oh, hi! Thanks for stopping by. Yes, I got a new outfit. Specifically, this is the outfit I'm going to be wearing when I play Fire Emblem games. At least until the live 2D model gets here. Speaking of live 2D models, oh goodness gracious. Actually no, I can't say anything because that's related to the project that I'm working on. But the video I'm working on, let's just say, is very informational. And it involves live 2D models. Speaking of live 2D models, did you know that in the game Fire Emblem Fates, there was a petting mode in which you could pet your units that used live 2D? That's for all the non-Fire Emblem nerds out there. I'm sure there's few of you. I have that problem a lot, where this is supposed to be a surprise. It's supposed to be something I can't talk about, but then I get so excited because I'm really excited and passionate about the stuff I work on that I just kind of spoil it for myself anyways. But you guys don't know the entire story, so I think I'm okay.
Oh, let's.
I really appreciate that they added free units in the Tempest trial. Honestly, I feel like they should have been doing that from the beginning. They should have just given out a free unit. I know that they did do that for a while with Masked Marth or Lucina. They gave her out for free in the Tempest trial rerun stuff. I wonder why they stopped doing that. But it doesn't matter too much because they started doing it again, but you know what I mean. I'd much rather them give out a free unit like Summer Ivy than them, waste resources to make an entirely unique unit. Welcome back! I'd also like to see more banners from older games. I haven't seen a new mystery banner in a really long time, and I really want a new mystery banner. I need my favorite Fire Emblem unit in the game. I need to see him with updated art. My favorite unit is Etzel. He just misses his wife. pretty sure he's not in Fae yet, right? I haven't seen him. I know there haven't been a lot of new mystery banners in general. I also need to check the heroes list, to be fair. I haven't checked in a really long time. I haven't been playing the game, but I have been following what the official Fae account posts. And a majority of the stuff I see is just from newer games, and I see a lot of the characters from Three Houses a lot, so I'm not really surprised or too excited when I see one added to Fae. I do get excited when I see a character from an older game, though.
I fear I may melt.
I'm still waiting for the 776 remake. Where is it? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I really do. It's not that Three Houses is a bad game. It's just that I see them a lot. And it's nice to see something new for once, you know? Like, I love Claude. I love Claude a lot. I have him as a figure, actually. He's sitting on my desk. I want to also get the Lysithea pop-up parade figure. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'd also love to have the Veronica figure, but it's also a little bit above my pay grade. Another figure I really like as well, but it's also above my pay grade, is the female Lear figure. I've wanted it for so long, but man, is it a bit pricey. Oh boy, it's a bit pricey. I want it though.
Summer, engage!
I just remembered, Lynn also has a figure. I need that one as well. But it's also, again, pretty pricey. I would love to see figures of older characters as well. Like, I want a Sigurd figure. That'd be cool. Deirdre. Deirdre would be an amazing figure. Ninian. I like Ninian. She's so pretty. Selith, maybe. But I kind of get why they don't make those characters as figures. In order for a character to get a figure, they have to be really popular.
I fear I may melt.
I could finish this Tempest trial in one stream. I probably could, to be honest with you. And I don't know if I'm going to, though. I agree. There's definitely a lot of good characters out there that they could be making into figures, but at the end of the day, it is still a business venture for them. So if they see a character that isn't so popular, they have to think, okay, so if we make this character into a figure, it probably won't give us the return investment that we wanted for a figure, so they don't do it. That's not to say I wouldn't buy it, because I would. But unfortunately, they don't just make figures for me. It's just like Fae units. They don't just make Fae units to appeal to me. Because if that were the case, the game would just be filled with a bunch of GBA units, a bunch of Shadows of Valentia units. Excuses. I think business excuses are a good excuse. But I do agree that I kind of wish they would, you know, give us something. Throw us a bone.
For the 9 realms!
You know, this is also a perfectly good excuse to commission someone to make a figure for you. Although I guess at that point, it's just as expensive as waiting to buy an official one. Thank you! I appreciate you stopping by. Please take care of yourself. And if you do follow me on my other socials, I do draw Fire Emblem characters. For the most part. In most part, it's Fire Emblem characters. Sometimes I draw VTubers and stuff too. When is that a figure? Aw, man. Well, so, you see... I don't know. It takes a lot more, resources than you would think it would to get hold on. It takes a lot more resources than you think it would to get figures, plushies, and stuff made. I would love to have a figure, though. And again, it's a return investment for companies. So, unless I'm like a really popular creator or something like that, probably not going to get a figure.
Into the future!
Oh, excuse me. Tempest Trial is peak gameplay. I love pressing buttons. That's my favorite pastime. I'm a good button presser. You guys should see how fast I can press buttons. I do. I absolutely, fully believe Sommie likes buttons. In fact, whenever I imagine Sommie doing anything, I like to imagine the Silent Hill ending with the Shiba. But, with Sommie and Aaliyah instead. You cannot tell me that Sommie is not piloting everything. I know, Sommie's just really cute, and it's a dog, so I like to imagine a lot of the times normal dog memes, but replace them with Sommie. That's one of my favorite things to do. Like that one meme of the guy is like, why did they say you ate a treat when you didn't eat a treat? And the dog's like, heck nah. Like that one. I imagine that one a lot too. In fact, that's one of my favorites. I don't know if anyone's made that as like an animation or anything yet, but that should exist. It's adorable. I agree. We need more dogs. We just need more dogs in general. Every Fire Emblem game should be legally required to have some kind of funny little pet in it. Rather it be an animal or a character. Like, I'd argue that Sothis is absolutely the funny pet character, you know? I also really like Lilith, and I'm pretty sure I'm one of the only people that likes Lilith, but I like her. She's cute.
for the 9 realms!
I remember when I first played Fates. This is really funny. But I remember when I first played Fates, and I seen the scene where Lilith unfortunately passes, and I was so sad. I actually cried a little because I liked Lilith. She was my favorite character for the longest time. Nowadays, my favorite Fates character is Niles. And then shortly after that, I like Elise, and then Perry, etc. But I was so devastated by Lilith passing. I was kind of confused, actually, when Lilith came back to life. I was like, wait, huh? What happened? But ultimately, I am still very happy she came back. And I know I'm like the single most only Lilith enjoyer, but she's my daughter. She's a cute little fish. Dog, fish thing. Fish dragon. I really liked feeding her. And now I'm kind of nostalgic, but like in a sad way, because I just remembered that you can't really visit other people's castles and fates anymore. It was so much fun. I think Engage still kind of has something like that, but not really. I was always a huge fan of the My Castle stuff.
Rest your eyes.
Man, now I want to play the 3DS games. All this talk about Fire Emblem Fates makes me want to play Fire Emblem Fates. That game is so much fun.
Oh, let's.
I mean, that's a fair way to feel, but think of it like this. Everybody has their own cup of tea, and while you may not like that cup of tea, someone else may. Personally, I've always been the type of person that plays Fire Emblem games because of the gameplay and how fun they are. I never been like someone who's a stickler for the story in Fire Emblem. But there are some pretty good stories in Fire Emblem, like I do like Path of Radiance, and that has one of the best stories. I think the Fire Emblem game that has the best story, though, has to be the either Genealogy or Thracia. They're so good. Oh, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm always happy to see you guys stop by. Even if you can only just stop in to say hi. I appreciate it. I just realized I've been auto-battling, and I never even stopped to consider who that person was. That character that had the rainbow hair. Yeah, that's fair. If a game is fun, the game is fun. If it is a good game, it's a good game. Which is why I like the Fire Emblem games that I do. It's because they're fun. But I will be the first to admit that I have a very peculiar sense of what fun is. Like, my idea of fun is finding how many different ways I could possibly make a unit. My idea of fun is also replaying the same game 7 times in a row because, I don't know, I like it. I am pretty sure I've replayed Pokemon Black and White 7 times by this point, and I still never get sick of that game. Same goes for Black and White too. I've replayed those games maybe under 10 times, and I still love them so much. And I would still play them 50 more times again. They're just fun. Ooh, I have 20 orbs. I could technically go summon, but do I want to? I don't really think there's a unit that I want. I think the one I was most interested in was Ike. But that's mostly because I think he's adorable. In like a, you want to give him a noogie on his head type way. What did you mean by that? What did you possibly mean? What do you mean? Wait, no! Dang it. Yunaka already obliterated her. I was going to stop and, like, click on her to see what, she was. Okay. I should probably play the story if I actually want to see who she is. She kind of reminds me of... I forgot her name. The, is Ymir? I believe it's Ymir. The goddess of life. She has an alt where she's a duo with Ear. I'm so bad at this. I don't remember anything. I haven't played this game in like 6 months. That or I have the memory of a goldfish. You know, it could be the latter. Remember things. Well, as long as they're really important things. That's only true half of the time. Because sometimes I'll remember important things, but then sometimes I'll forget the important things, but remember the really, really pointless things. Like, I can remember the color of the t-shirt that I was wearing 5 years ago on a very specific Tuesday. I can remember that. But then I'll forget major things unless I have them marked down in a calendar, like an appointment or something like that.
Sumo fight!
I did play Triangle Strategy. That game's awesome. I like SRPGs. I think most recently, the most recent SRPG I played was actually Tactics Advance on a Game Boy emulator that I legally own. I legally own Tactics Advance. I had like a huge nostalgia thing for it recently, so I booted it up and I have not missed a thing. It's like I just stepped back into my childhood again. I love Tactics Advance. It's so good. Actually, that reminds me of the conversation that I actually need to bring up. It's kind of ironic to me just how much Fire Emblem fans take for granted how easy Fire Emblem is in comparison to other tactics games. Fire Emblem really simplifies things a lot. So it's a lot easier for people to get into Fire Emblem than almost any other strategy RPG. A friend of mine that I got to play Fire Emblem Engage, and she absolutely loved it. She asked me, are there any other strategy RPGs that you would recommend? And I told her, it's kind of hard for me to recommend a strategy RPG to you because you found Fire Emblem to be a bit too hard sometimes. Fire Emblem is on the easier end of things, unless you're playing like Genealogy or Thracia. It's pretty much on the easier side of things. The only other one that I could maybe recommend to her is Triangle Strategy. But even then, that game I think would be a bit too hard for her to get into. Oh, time to drink water. Usually it takes, I want to say, 30 minutes to upload. Like if we're uploading on the, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I squished my water bottle. If we're uploading on the current connection I have now, it'll probably take about 30 minutes. But when I was uploading on my Wi-Fi hotspot internet, it took like, I want to say 5 hours. It was pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of annoying, but like, I don't expect it to take, I don't expect it to be uploaded in 5 minutes.
Winter?
Unless I had like, NASA internet. Maybe then it would take like 5 minutes. All I know is that I'm super thankful that I'm not in a position where I have to use the hotspot anymore. I actually don't know how you guys were able to tolerate watching me on the hotspot. It's like watching a dumpster fire when it lags. Do you mean that you... it's horrible, but you can't stop looking at it? Is that what you mean?
Oh, let's.
Ah, I see. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try my best to make everything as entertaining as possible. I worry sometimes that I'm like a really boring person. I do worry about that sometimes. But maybe that's just how I see myself. I talked about it when I first started my channel, and even when I started to grow a lot more, I've always been someone who's like, I don't know, I think my voice is annoying. I don't think there's anything too interesting about it. I also don't think I'm an interesting person. But then again, would all of you be here if that was true? Like, just putting aside my feelings, would you be here if that were true? I don't think you would. Oh, hi. buddy. I think she's hungry. She wants some kibbles. Okay, hold on. I'll get you kibbles, little one. I can't wait for her to make a mess after eating and then I have to clean it up. I love cats.
Into the future!
Excuse me, I'm kind of tired. I'm not falling asleep. Not yet, anyways. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm not sleepy. Or maybe that could be a thing too. I choose to believe I'm not. Because I have way too much stuff to do. After I get off the stream, I have to go back to editing. I have to clean up after my cat. Who's number one? That's a good question. Oh, it's Streamlabs. It's the Streamlabs bot. That's who's number one. Apparently Streamlabs has talked in chat more than anyone else. I don't know. Can you guys confirm? Do you guys sleep? Hopefully you do. Don't be like me. I am not a good example to follow. It's not good to be a workaholic, okay? You should get sleep. Sleep is good for you. Well, okay, that's not a fair comparison because sometimes Streamlabs isn't always there, you know what I mean? Sometimes Streamlabs doesn't work. Like, in the case of First Redeem, sometimes it says it's out when it's not out. Streamlabs is very inconsistent.
Rest your eyes.
Oh, I got so many orbs from doing this. Do I listen to my urge to gamble? Do I give in to it? should I resist? I have enough orbs to do a full 5 pull right now. But should I do that? Would that be a good idea? No, don't be mean to Streamlabs. It's a free service and I appreciate it. Honestly, at some point, I'll probably have to look into finding some kind of bot that I could run from my computer that would do all of the stuff that the Streamlabs bot does, but it's self-hosted. I like the idea of self-hosted stuff more anyways. But that's a whole nother thing I'd have to look into, and I'm not exactly sure how to do all that just yet. I'm not big brain enough. Just like, there's a way to set up the bot to have, like, items being thrown at you. And I just don't know how to do that with YouTube. And my brain is not big enough to know how to do that on YouTube.
For the 9 realms!
It's probably not as complicated as I make it out to be. I am not the smartest tool in the shed, nor am I the sharpest. I think if I were to compare myself to a tool, I would be a hammer. I am good at one thing, and you're most likely only going to be doing that one thing with the hammer. Wait, has it lagged at all? I haven't noticed. It's been great for me.
Let's.
There was one tiny part where I seen a lag spike, but otherwise it's been great. Although sometimes I'm not always privy to what happens, so if you guys report any lagging, please do let me know. I know someone earlier was saying that they were lagging a little bit, but that it could have just been on their end. Oh man, I have so many feathers. I should go merge someone. Maybe. I don't know. I might go do a story afterwards. I still have to think about if I want to go gambling or not. The people love to watch me gamble. But it's not fun. It's only fun if I get something good from it. Which is almost never. No, I don't. No, I don't want to lag. I mean,
Rest your eyes.
gamble. I don't want to lag either. I don't want to gamble. You will not fell me with the temptation of gambling. Nice try. I am not one who so easily gets swayed. Don't believe me? Watch. I'm not going to gamble a single orb on this stream just because you said that. In fact, I am going to be the opposite of an orb gambler. I am going to be an orb hoarder, and I'm going to do nothing but hoard orbs for the rest of my life. I'm not going to spend a single orb on anything, not even if they add Etzel to the game.
Oh, let's.
$45 FPS at 900p? Is the stream quality bad? I'm not lying. I'm not. I'm not going to gamble a single orb. I believe most streaming services actually do have a cap of around 30 or like 50. I know that the EU is capped around like 45-ish. So it's always a good idea to not stream above 60. Question? I love questions. What's your question? Where's Sommie? Huh? What? I don't know. Where is he? Oh, my cat's making a mess. I can hear her. I'm cold. Hold on. I'm going to be back. I have to put on a jacket. Okay, I'm back. I'm just a little chilly. That is 31 orbs. 31 orbs that I could be using, but I'm not.
Into the future.
I'm not. I don't think there's anything I'd want to summon on right now anyways. So was there an engage banner? After this Tempest, I'm gonna go check. Because if there is, I might be interested. But only slightly. I'm so glad she destroyed Louise before Louise could destroy her. Ivy has surprisingly stayed alive. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Me when I lie. Yeah, I shouldn't open my mouth. Maybe that's the problem, right? Maybe the problem is that I say something. Maybe I should just be quiet. Maybe from now on, when I stream, I shouldn't say anything. Maybe I should be quiet the entire time. Okay, let me take a look at these banners. Oh no, there is an engage banner up right now. That is Summer Lear. No. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, not falling for it. Nope, nope. The only one I'm slightly interested in right now is this because I do like the big red snake. She's super cute. No, we gotta go back to the grind. Back to the grind we go.
Rest your eyes.
I am not gambling. No gamble. Says me when I'm lying. No, I'm not lying. I'm not. No, not even for a Scooby snack. I wouldn't even gamble right now, even if I had canned chicken on the line. I would not be gambling right now. I am not in a position to gamble. Oh my god, Yogurt! Oh, she's gone. She's so cute. Absolute daughter.
Snowball fight!
I was going to stop playing Tempest when I got Summer Ivy, but then I actually got to playing the game, right? And I got to doing Tempest. And now, I have to see this through. I have to finish Tempest Trials. I have to finish it. That does mean we're gonna be here grinding for a really long time, though. Actually, how far am I? I need to check. Oh, not too far now. Okay. Maybe it won't take as long as I thought. Oh, to be fair, I have been sitting here for 2 hours grinding. So, take that as you will. Is that true? Almost 2 hours, yeah. Well, OBS says I've been live for 2 hours, but that could be slightly off because of how long I was on the beginning screen, because I had to clean up after my cat. She loves to make a mess for me to clean up. It's one of her favorite hobbies. That's true. Grinding 2 hours is only 30 minutes. Especially when it comes to JRPGs. Grinding for 2 hours in Pokemon is only equal to about 30 minutes. And I would know because I grind in Pokemon a lot. Because I genuinely find enjoyment in repetitive tasks, like JRPGs.
I fear I may melt.
You know, I've been meaning to play Persona 3 Portable on the channel for a while, but like I was saying earlier, I have this problem where I just I have a lot of stuff to do already, and then I have to somehow fit that there too. Like, I need to finish Morriemush Platinum Bugs Only, and then I need to finish, something else that I don't really know the name of right now. Like, I believe next week I'm going to be playing Sonic Adventure 2. Good stuff, by the way. Can't wait to start singing every 2 seconds because all of the music in Sonic Adventure 2 is awesome. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow, follow me. Set me free. My backlog is also pretty cripplingly large, unfortunately. When you just have so many good games to play and not enough time. Okay, it's really hard to say, right? Because on one hand, no, it's not too late to get into Fae. In fact, there's a lot of good stuff for you right now, where if you wanted to join Fae, you absolutely could. They have a lot of beginner stuff. Like right now, they're giving away Emblem Marth, which is really good. That's a free emblem, which gives you insane stat buffs and stuff like that. So I'd say that now is a better time than ever to actually get into Fire Emblem Heroes. Not just that, but they also are going to have Choose Your Legends soon, which is in August, where they're going to give out free busted units anyways. So if you want to do so now, I think it would be a great time for you to do that. Is there a particular unit or anything that you want? Or is there a particular Fire Emblem game that you really like? Yeah, the Steam Summer Sale. I forgot about that. Steam Summer Sales are so funny because they absolutely contribute to the growing problem that a majority of people have, where they just get a bunch of games but they don't have any time to play them. Excuse me. Oh, I'm almost done with the Tempest. Well, I will say, you're in luck. There are a lot of good Three Houses units right now that are actually just really broken. I'll show it to you after this Tempest run ends, but there is a banner right now. I believe you pronounce her name Jormunder. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. You can get some really busted units from that banner, and since you're a beginner, or you're going to be a beginner, you can just summon away. They give you a lot of orbs for when you start, so you'll absolutely be able to get a lot of good units that you like. And I don't remember exactly, but I I do think they just give away a Sothis, I believe. Sothis is really funny. I like Sothis a lot. She's a Christmas tree, but also she's my pet. And it, like, okay, let me elaborate. So, like, I feel like there's always a character that's like endearing in a pet type of way, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's what Sothis is. She's like a chihuahua, if that makes sense. Yeah, sorry, I'm on auto mode. I'm just kind of auto battling Tempest. I'll actually go show you the banners right now so that you can see what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I almost have 40 orbs. Yippee! So this is the banner I was talking about. Male Byleth is here. Emblem Byleth. He's really good. In fact, oh my goodness gracious, that's a whole lot of text. I'm not reading that. But I do think that, especially since you said that 3 Houses is your favorite, you should absolutely try to get him. He's great. Highly recommend it. Don't ask me to explain anything about the skills or anything because no one reads these, okay? No one does. No one does. Especially not me. Goddess dance. That's crazy. Reposition gate. Or gate, actually. That might be how you pronounce that. These skills are absolutely insane, but they come with a whole bunch of text. You just gotta know he's really busted. That's all you gotta know. You'll notice pretty frequently that the emblem units are pretty busted in general. They're really good. I want her. She's so cute. Oh my god, I love her so much. Adorable. The only drawback, and this is probably why I don't play this game as much, the only real thing that would stop me from recommending someone to play Fire Emblem Heroes is simply just the overwhelming amount of skills and how busted those skills are. But again, you're new. Sorry, my voice cracked. You're new, and since you're new, you're probably not going to have that same problem. Because again, you're summoning on a banner and you're going to get your favorites, which are 3 Houses units, and luckily they all happen to be really good. So just assume that the newer a unit is, the better they are. You don't really have to understand the skills to really know how this works. New unit is good. So just keep that in mind. Good new unit, good. Also, since 3 Houses is as popular as it is, just assume if a new 3 Houses unit is added, they're probably going to be the best unit for quite some time. Those are just things you keep in mind. Another good example of this is Byleth with Corrin. I love them. Mostly Corrin. She's so cute, look at her. And this banner is not that great, but it's Tempest units. I do have Gatekeeper. Hold on. Let me... Do I have him here, though? I'd have to go to my... Oh, there he is, actually. Ironically enough, there he is. Yeah. He's awesome. I love it because he has his cats there. The best thing about this is the cats. Oh, yeah. The cat on his shoulder, too. a lot of units. So if you want to see something in particular, I probably can show it to you. Like, I have a lot here, but this isn't even the iceberg, really. I have so many. Oh my gosh, Summer Paula. Her art is so good. She's so gorgeous. Let me see, actually. I'll show you guys some more. I can't get over them. They're so cute. I adore them so much. This is one of my favorite units. Just seeing them makes me so happy. Oh yeah, and let's not talk about Claude, okay? I have every single Claude. Some of them have more merges than the others. Some of them. I also really like Cyril. Unfortunately, I haven't been the most active in this game, so they don't have super great skills, but I know that Cyril was one of the units that I put a lot of effort into because I'm like one of the 2 people that like Cyril. Oh, my poor Chris. My poor Chris. He honestly needs a lot more work, but I don't feel like giving him skills and stuff. Let me go to my reserves, and let me just show you the sheer amount of everything. It's a lot. Okay, you can see this. This is normal stuff. It's fine. Also, let me just show you. Emblem Marth. It's also really good, and you get him for free. There's a lot in here. Oh wait, there's another Cyril in here? That's crazy. Oh. Oh no, wait, this is my I'm dumb. There we go. Here's my reserves. There we go. There's a lot more in here. I'm dumb. I was too busy yapping. Hey, it keeps going. There's more. There's more. There's more. Wait, let me go over here. There's so much more. Marth? You mean that guy from Smash Brothers? That's so cool. Hey, isn't this guy in Smash Brothers too? Both of them. Desert King Joshua is such an interesting case because Joshua's really cool and I like Joshua a lot, but he's one of the unfortunate cases of power creep. Because he was like super busted when I remember pulling him a while ago. But nowadays, like most units, yeah, not so much. Where is he? I'm trying to find him so I can take a better look at him. I'm blind. I know I have him. Where is he? I just seen him. But I have so much stuff. Oh, look at my babies. Look at them. Sommie! What a cutie. I love him so much. I'm gonna find him. I know he's here, but I have so much stuff that it's really hard to find people. Well, if I can't find him, just pretend I put him on screen and showed it to you. Yeah, I don't think he's here. Oh well. Just pretend that you seen Joshua. Okay, cool. Just pretend you seen Joshua on my screen. Wow, he's so cool. There's so many people here. I'm kind of overwhelmed. But anyways, back to Tempest trials so I can get everything.
Winter, engage!
No, you're absolutely fine. There wasn't too much happening. I was just trying to scroll through and find Joshua. But it's kind of hard to find him because I have so many units. And they just sit there. Because I don't pull for meta, and I never have, no matter what game I'm playing. I've never been a meta believer. They should add a search feature. Honestly, Fire Emblem Heroes needs like a few more quality of life overhauls, but it's probably not going to happen at this point. I think it's a bit too far in the life cycle of this game. Which is really ironic too, right? Because there's like... It's so bizarre to me that every single Nintendo mobile game has died except Fire Emblem Heroes. That's so silly. Natasha could find him. True. True. One of my favorite things in Fire Emblem is canon couples and implied couples. I love implied couples. They're one of my favorite things ever. Like, my favorite Fire Emblem character is Etzel, and he just misses his wife. That's all. He misses his wife. He's just a dude who misses his wife. Great guy. Love Etzel.
Summer, engage!
The ideal husband. Get you a man like Etzel. Are Noe and Gregor implied? Okay, I was about to say, I don't think they're implied. I don't think so. I do love Noe though. She's my favorite awakening unit. Yeah, they do just join the same chapter. Where I do feel like Natasha and Joshua are kind of implied. You know? Because you recruit Joshua with Natasha. Also, their supports. I just kind of feel like it's an implication. They're not outright gonna say it, but I really do feel like it's implied. I love Robin. Absolutely. I'm a little more partial to female Robin.
For the 9 realms!
I'm glad you asked. Lanku. I think that's how you pronounce his name. It's always going to be Lanku. He is best boy, at least in my opinion. He's my second favorite awakening unit, but also he just happens to be best boy. Who do I pair Perry up with? Ooh. Oh, that's hard to say. That's really hard to say. I don't know. I feel like a lot of Perry's supports don't really do her that much justice. So I guess male Corin, because okay, so back when Fates first released, I would play as male characters a lot because I wanted to marry women. And I would play as male Corin and marry Perry because I like Perry. And for that reason, I would say male Corin, but I really do feel like it's kind of hard to say who I would pair Perry up with other than male Corin. I agree, F. Corin's design is peak. It's so good. But, she can only marry Rajat, so I didn't play as her as much. My initial interest in the newest banner was the cheerleader banner, only because Corin was there. She's so cute! I absolutely adore her. No, my favorite Fire Emblem game is actually New Mystery. Her figure's super cute, but it's a little too out of my pay grade. Like, I also want the Elise Nendoroid because, again, oh my goodness, so adorable. But it's really expensive for some reason. The resellers. I agree. Oh my goodness. I absolutely adore the Azura figure they released recently. Oh my god, it's so pretty. But man, it's gonna hurt my wallet, so I haven't gotten it. That's the thing, right? I have so little shelf space. I don't even have, to be honest with you, I don't even have a shelf for my figures right now. Excuse me, they just kind of sit on my desk while I'm streaming.
Winter, engage!
I just don't have space for half of it. Lilith! Oh my god, Lilith mentioned. I love my little fish. Anna is... What is Anna? That's the thing, right? Anna is Anna. Anna's the hold on. English is not my first language. Anyways, I had to collect myself before I stuttered again. Anna is the gag character. She's always going to be in every Fire Emblem regardless. It's like a dragon that keeps reincarnating. Anna has to be there. She's Fire Emblem's mascot. Right next to Martha, I want to say. Okay, so I'm so glad you asked about Fortune's Weave, actually. And,
I fear I may melt.
I was not the biggest fan of Three Houses, not because it's a bad game, but because I've always been someone who focused more on the gameplay of things than the story of things. So when I seen that Fortune, because again, I haven't spoiled anything about Fortune's Weave for myself, other than the fact that it has Shadows of Valentia styled dungeons, which makes me incredibly happy. I love it so much. I'm really excited for Fortune's Weave purely because it looks like they're going to have more Shadows of Valentia styled like stuff in it. So yes, I'm really excited for it. Solely because of that. I'm like the third biggest Shadows of Valentia fan. So I love Almond Celica. I wish there was a figure of Almond Celica together. That'd be cute. I'd buy that. I don't care how many loans I'd have to take out, I would buy it. I really hope so too. I know it's not confirmed yet, but man, I really hope so.
Rest your eyes.
Because if we could honestly get a great middle ground between gameplay and story, have like a great story and great gameplay, I really do feel like it would have a less dividing role in the fandom, you know what I mean? Not the fandom, but just like people who like Fire Emblem, I guess. I wouldn't say I'm in the Fire Emblem fandom, because I'm not. I mostly just draw Fire Emblem characters and enjoy Fire Emblem in my casual time. But I do know that three houses to engage created a really big rift for a lot of people, and I'd like that rift to be closed as much as possible. So, a game that has good gameplay and a good story, I would hope would make everyone as happy as they possibly could be. I know it'd make me enjoy Fortune's Weave a lot. Because I'm a nerd. And I like to look at the big units go boom boom bang bang. I hear a lot of people say that about three houses, and that's completely fair. That kind of stuff just doesn't appeal to me, though. Oh my god, they actually got Alphonse. That's insane. If they, you know, made the game a bit more like Fates in that regard, then maybe I would have been a lot more on board. Fates is so much fun. I love Fates so much. Fates has a lot of world building and stuff, and while world building is not my, like, crazy, I love it type of thing, what Fates does have is really fun gameplay and stuff like that. And also has some pretty nice characters. So I like it a lot. I actually can't believe they got Alphonse. I'm so disappointed. This is true, Fates also has Nor, and I do like Nor. Glory to Nor. Or something like that.
Into the future!
I do as well. I love naming my weapons really silly things. I also just really liked building units in Fates. I love that so much. One of my favorite things to do is to make super broken Corins and then make super busted Bond units with those Corins and then try to beat the game on like Lunatic with those busted Corins. It's so funny. You mean Tiki? I think you mean Tiki. Yeah, Odin's personal skill in Fates is you have to have... the weapon name has to be over like 8 characters or something like that. It's so funny. okay. I just have, like, a Fire Emblem brain rot, I guess? I guess is the word. Oh no, it's loading. It's taking a while to load. That's my favorite thing. I love when it takes forever to load. And it's not the internet, because my connection is absolutely fine. I think it's just Faye. It was just Faye. I was right. "13 characters? Oh my, that's so many. Honestly, Odin's personal is just not the best thing ever. Just give Odin Nosferatu and just let him go to town. That's all you gotta do. That's the only thing you really have to do. I can't believe they got him again. Actually, I love you, buddy, but you're just, you're not built for this. I don't think any of my units are built for this, actually. Go, Willier. Go, my child.
Let me aid you. Why? I've got this.
Let's see here.
Yeah, no, none of you are built for this.
No. I
None of you.
understand.
You know,
I've got this.
sure.
What to do?
She did nothing to her. Oh wait, the Smarth has no skills, darn it. I wasn't expecting them to destroy Alphonse. Wait, no. There we go. Thank you! I appreciate you stopping by.
Lead away.
What's this?
It's nice to see new faces. Yay, I got every reward. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I finished Tempest. Okay. I'm going to call the stream here because I actually sat out and did what I was planning to accomplish, which is finish the entirety of Tempest. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm a variety streamer, so if you stick around after this, you probably won't see me play Fire Emblem a lot, because I have a lot of other things to play, but I do like Fire Emblem quite a bit. And I'm planning to play another Fire Emblem game mainline pretty soon. And if you actually like my voice or me or anything that I'm saying for whatever reason, feel free to come back again. But if not, that's okay too. I am going to... Whoop, wrong screen. There we go. If you would like to stick around and see what VTuber I'm going to redirect you all to and say hi to them, then feel free to stick around. But if you don't want to see that, then feel free to leave. It was nice meeting you as well. Let me see. Who is live right now? So I can send you their way. Her name is Jerry live? I know she went on her Japan trip. But if she is live, then I'll send you to her. She is live. Okay. Okay, well, I'm sending you guys to Jerry. Please say hi to Jerry and be nice to her. Anya, I'm sorry. I'm going to be live again tomorrow. We're playing Sonic Adventure 2, if you want to see that. Okay, I'm going to head off now. Please say hi to Jerry for me. Actually, I'll just meet you there. Okay, bye-bye.